What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, this is Reactive, and welcome to Crusader Kings 2. After the M1 notification, how's Clinton? Now, in the last episode, things went all well for us. Couldn't be better. They're actually facing a revolt right now. But this is the episode where we are going to attack the Waltney family. Finally. Wait a second, do I have my fullest mercenary? Yes, I do. Great, so we're gonna do this, gonna do a holy war. Council votes yes. Gonna be able to take all these land right there. It's gonna be a bit ugly, but we can fix the borders later. And my only concern is that all of these guys join in. Which they very much could. But then I think the Holy Columnar Confederacy can join in. I suppose, I'm not sure. But we're gonna do it anyway. So right now we're gonna call up my allies, all of them. And see if they actually join me. We're gonna call up our own men. Do that right here. I'm going to gather them here. They will honor their obligation, good. Yes, they will. Sweet. So right now we're at war with these guys. Now the only thing that could stop me here is if these Americanists right here all go to war down here. They have a couple of thousand men that could very much change the outcome of this war. He's calling them in, basically. And he's gonna be able to call them all in, I'm sure. And I'm going to raise a mercenary company. Now we're making money, just so slightly. We can't afford a lot of men. 2,000. 30 ducats. Maybe 1,000. Or 2,000. Let's go with 2,000. Just to be on the safe side. We still got 600 ducats left after that. And we will have the manpower. Now, this guy just did something very stupid. I don't want him to become cruel, so let's go with that. He just got his ass kicked for free. That was really stupid of him. But alright. Wayland, you will need people to lead him. Make this man disappear, I suppose. Sure. I don't want people getting claims, and he will continue his work. She wants to become ambitious. She deserves greatness. Let's give it to her. She's turned out quite well. Now I want this army dead as soon as possible. Now, what I want to see here. 14th of April. 7th of April. Okay, he's gonna get away for that one. Okay, 3rd of May. He's not gonna get away here, so there's probably a river flowing between here. Let's see. Yes, there is. But we still outnumber them with 1,000 men, so this should do. Well, that's bad. Huh. That's really bad. And he got the claim. Okay. But he's got no men. He's got half 1,000 men. He's not gonna be able to take me on. Levy reinforcements. And we won that. Good. 34% in our favor. Good. I want to take out all his armies. As you can see, none of these Americanists down up here have joined in, which means that we are going to be able to fight this war without being disturbed. We're gonna be able to take him on before he gets away, which is good. I want his army gone. And there, we even captured him. That's great. Can we ransom him? 145 gold. Don't need it. I just want the land. There we go. That was over quicker than I imagined. I'm threatening with how much? 10%? Yes. Can create a title, duchy. But don't want to do that right now. Scooge. We have expanded quite aggressively. What to do now? We could create the Kingdom of Florida, of course. Right. This falls under the Kingdom of Florida, in which I own 44%. So we almost have enough, right? We just need a couple of more areas here, and we have it. Sweet. That is great. Could gain raw for patient. Let's try to get patient. Good. Waltney. Does he even hold in the land still? He's got a couple. It's not gonna be enough. And we got the castle going for us, which means that we will get more men. 2,000. Good. Everything is going just great for us. That's not ours, but alright. Hospital. It's probably what I'm gonna focus on a little later though, because I need to land some people, give people some land. Now I'd like some younger people. This man is 45. He likes us. Should probably grant him a title. Let's give him this. How many vassals can I hold? I need to check that out. 24. So it's gonna be no problem. Gonna start with this guy. He's gonna get this one, I suppose. Now, of course, I don't want too many vassals, and I don't want powerful vassals. I need to introduce my heir to the realm so they like it. Could create the duchy, of course. But will I? Because I am a duchess. Is it going to split up for me after my passing is the question. I think it will, which is why I'm gonna be careful with my actions here. Gonna give you this land. Now I'm still a couple of things over my limit. Jeez. I can actually keep it here for now. Screw it. Title loss of succession. Gonna lose that, of course. Still gonna be under me. Vassal levies 1 week claim of Illinois. He's got 2,000 men and basically nobody to back him, except for these guys. I'm guessing, I don't know. I'm just so happy. This went way smoother than I thought it would. Now let's see. I need more men here. I need some nobles. Let's see. Court. This man. He likes us, I suppose. There you go. Chief. And 2 more. 2 more. Monthrod, you're a little bit old, so I don't think you're gonna have children. You have land already. Need some more lords. Or nobles. You have no lands. You're weak, though. But screw it. You'll get some land. And 1 more. Let's see. As I said, you're a bit old. You're 28. Trusting. I like that. I can appreciate a trusting man. There we go. It's all sorted now. Bishop Ori... Oh, what is this? Call of Arms. I need to take a look at that later. Bishop Orlean of Navarre is a renowned, godly and learned vassal of yours. After having introduced himself to Javier, Orlean approaches you with an offer. Orlean is willing to spend some time teaching Javier some of the most intricate part of the Bible in exchange for a favor. Javier could gain a learning. He's my vassal, but he's not a powerful one, so I suppose we could go for that. Now, you are calling me to arms. What are you under attack from? A revolt. Okay. You want to be a part of the Mobilian Civil War? I don't want to be a part of a civil war. No. That sounds like a terrible idea. This kid is a disaster. As Javier has a spills beverage. No. Shit. Javier? Explain yourself. I'm still threatening, so I can't really expand more at the moment. It's gonna be fine. How did you become under... Okay, that's weird. Strange, to say the least. Stewardship. Nah, you'll make a better marshal. Could attack this guy, do another holy war. But it's gonna make me a truce breaker. And I have a truce with you. He's in a pact with me, of course. But you have a truce with me for how long? Doesn't say, does it? It's gonna be here somewhere. It ends, okay. 16 in 10 years. Oh my. And you are factoring a claim for this lord. Better not use it. And we got a claim. What did we get a claim on? Oh, this, I see. Use it. Of course. Going to vassalize you. Can offer you vassalization. No, you wouldn't. You're a bit ill. Gonna release your tributary. And we will declare war and claim you. There we go. Now, how many men do you have? You have about 600 men. It's not gonna be enough for you, so we'll just raise our own men. And we will call in our allies. There we go. Gonna be on 7th of November. These guys never get away when I declare war on them. You're not going to call in, are you? Oh, never mind. Another Major Gipierdo of Crawfords, well, is a renowned fighter and tactician. Ever introduced himself. Want to give him a marshal. And I owe him a favor. Now he's a strong vassal. He's a powerful vassal. I don't want him to necessarily become a fighter because he has a good marshal already. So I don't think I want to own a favor to him. And he will honor his obligation, good. And so will you. Lovely. As Javier introduces himself to Mayor Gilligard and Chase, he is not only presents himself with grace, but also managed to impress Gilead by skillfully complimenting him. Alright, my steward. They are powerful vassals, and they need to like him. Which they seemingly are. Groomed to perfection. Sweet. He's all done. He's all set for what the future has in mind for him. We'll attack with full force here. Got a river crossing, of course. Viciously slandering me. Huh. I gave you land, so you better stop it with that. Interesting. Now these guys are not gonna give me any men for now because of... Ooh, I took you prisoner. Great. We're making lots of... land in this episode. Now I need to grant this to somebody. I will probably grant it to my second son. Although I don't want to make my second son too much powerful. Because he is a Clinton after all. And he's going to have a claim automatically because of it. So I'll most likely grant it to this guy. There we go. And he's gonna have 2. Sweet. Now these guys are declaring war. I think it's for the second time. Pretty sure he's got cancer. Can't really kill him. This could be a challenge. Although he has only 3,000 men. I think the reason they are always attacking me is because they can see I have basically 2,000 men myself, but they don't really count my vassals. Or my money. I'm gonna send gifts to all my allies just to make them join in more likely. And we will raise the men. He will of course call in. Good. And you will. Sweet. He still got 3,000 men. With no money for more. Assemble the mob. Of course. I always click that button. Storm the person, burn to the ground, everything is possible. Bye bye trade post. Yep. Wonder if that was good for me. Meh. I guess we'll find out. Need a new steward, it seems like. I guess it's it's gotta be you, right? You are all equally good. And you should factor as a claim on this piece of land right here. Now this got a bit more men than I would like him to have. Would be nice if you came over here and helped me. Guessing you're not gonna do that. Okay, we need to hire a mercenary company again. 180, 2,500 men. So expensive. Now I need 2,000 men. So 4,000 men. There we go. And attack. Should probably have all... You know what? I should probably lead these men on this flank. Because I am a brilliant strategist after all. There we go. They have no generals. What were they thinking? And we won. Oh my. What were you thinking? And 400 ducats to us. It's gonna cover my expenditures. And there we go. That was way too easy. That was way too easy. Bishop, you should not be a commander. Sorry. Master of Hunts? Perhaps you. Designated Regent? I trust you, Edward. I trust you. But anyway, guys, we did so much this episode. Can't even get my head around it. It's just these two. They're in my way. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be all for this episode now. If you do enjoy this little let's play of the Clintons making their way to fame, remember to leave a like and a comment if you want me to play as any other family in this mod or in Game of Thrones Modern or into Vanilla, I suppose. And I'll see you always in the next time.